Orville Brown was the driver of that limousine, and he is with us this morning exclusively. Mr. Brown, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I know you were able to pull 2 people out of that car, and heroically so. I know you also wish that you could have gotten all of the women out of that vehicle. How are you doing personally this morning?
Just looking at some of the victims is real frustrating. It's just frustrating, depressing.
Help us understand how all this went down. We just heard in Miguel's piece that one woman leaned forward through the partition and said, "Smoke, smoke." Can you walk us through a little bit of what happened from that moment forward?
Once she said smoke, I thought that she wanted to smoke a cigarette, and I said, no, the owner doesn't allow you to smoke cigarettes. And I looked at the GPS directly in front of me, and it said 4 minutes. I said, we only have 4 minutes, so you can smoke then. As soon as I said that, maybe 10, 20, 30 seconds at the most, she said, no, smoke, smoke, pull over, pull over. I kind of looked back, and I saw the grief on her face and the frustration and the pain, and I see a little smoke. So I pull over, and as soon as I pull over, one's coming through the ladies coming through the partition. I'm opening the door, and at that point, 2 other people had stopped. There was one in front of us, I believe, and one in back of us. They ran to the back of the car, along with I believe the first lady that got out ran to the back of the car. Once they opened the door, there were so many flames. Everything happened so fast. It's just, I don't know, everything happened so fast. Once they opened the door, the car was completely engulfed in flames. And a few other ladies, one got stuck. I helped pull her through. And at that time, man, it was horrific.
Was there any attempt, Mr. Brown, to get any of the other women out through the partition the same way you got the 2 whose lives you saved out that window? Did they try to come forward to you? Did you try to get them out that way as well?
I'm not sure, because at that point, there was somebody else in the car trying to help, and I'm on the phone. I couldn't, everything happened so fast. I'm trying to use the phone. I couldn't use the phone. I'm shaking, nervous. Some of the ladies are crying. It's just a horrific experience.
Mr. Brown, we certainly mourn the loss of life and the families of the victims, but we're thinking about you this morning as well. Thank you so much for being with us.